Hey guys, I did a tutorial for you today and it's just my everyday makeup. It's very easy and simple and it's very cheap. It's stuff that you can just buy at your local drugstore or Walmart or wherever, and you don't necessarily have to use all of these products. You just use your own. This is what I do for basically my everyday makeup. I don't necessarily do this every day, but when I'm feeling like I should do my makeup, this is what I do. I hope you guys enjoy it and have a good day. So we're starting out with NYX Smooth Skin Perfecting Primer in shade 684. It's very illuminating and it's cheap. I bought it at Walmart a while back and I've just been using it as my primer for just a little bit. Now I'm taking the L'Oreal Paris True Match Super Blendable Makeup with sunscreen in the color Alabaster C1, and I'm taking my E.L.F. kabuki brush that I bought at Target for like $6. Now I'm just gonna put a little bit on my brush at a time and just put it all over my face. Don't forget you're under your chin because you want your face to match your neck. Also, next I have my concealer, and it is a cream concealer in the shade 730. It's very light for my skin, and also it's from Covergirl. Next I have a Maybelline Liquid Concealer that I only use for my eyes because it's very lightweight and it's very light for my skin color. Now I'm just rubbing it in. When I use my concealer, I like to pat it around my face, and around my eyes I like to rub it in, that way there's no creases. And I just put it wherever I have redness, make sure it's nice and blended. Next, now this is weird, but I use cornstarch as my blending powder to set my face. And I'm also using the E.L.F. foundation brush just to pat it into my skin, and I also use this all over my face. Next I'm using this big fluffy brush. I have no idea where I got it from. I've had it for a while, but I'm just going to dust off the excess powder. Now I'm starting on my eyes, and first I'm going to curl them. I'm pretty sure this is a Revlon eyelash curler. Another cheap thing I bought at Walmart, does the job. Next I'm using the NYX Eyeshadow Base in white. It's also a little bit illuminating. I just use it under all of my eyeshadows. It makes it stay all day and makes a nice white base to start on. That way all the colors will show their true form. Next I'm using the Naked Basics palette from Urban Decay and a big fat flat E.L.F. brush, and I'm using the color WOS, and I'm going to put this all over my eyelids and all over my eyes really. Next I'm going in with a crease brush, and I'm using the Naked 2 shade, and I'm going to be putting this in my crease. And this doesn't have to be perfect, it's just to add a crease, defining it. In a second we'll be blending it. Now I'm taking a blending brush and just blending it all over my eye. Make sure your blending brush is clean and just blend it up, not down. Next we're taking that crease brush again and we're going with the color Faint. And this, again, it doesn't have to be perfect, but you still want it in your crease and on your outer V. You also want to put this a little bit underneath your eye on your bottom lash line. Next, I'm taking the blending brush and blending it again. But just keep it in your crease rather than pushing it up. Next, I'm using the fat brush we started out with, and I'm using the shade Venus to highlight the corners of my eyes, the top of my brow bone, and my eyelid. When you highlight the inner corner of your eye, you make your eyes look wider. Mine are very close together, so that's why I do that. It's always good to highlight your brow to make your arch look more arched. And then to put it on your eyelid, it makes your eyes look bigger. Now I'm using the Revlon Color Stay liquid eyeliner in the felt tip pen. I'm just going to go on to most of my eye, not all the way completely. You can do that if you want to, but that's not what I'm doing. And I'm just going to do a very simple cat eye. Also, you want to bring this a little bit underneath your eye on your bottom lash line, but not very far, just the corner. Now I'm using the Avon eyebrow pencil in dark brown. My hair is red, yes, but this color is a very close shade. It's very thick and sort of creamy, and it's really good because that way I don't have to put like wax on my eyebrows to make them stay down. This eyebrow pencil does it for me. And you want to do this obviously on both of your eyebrows. Next, I'm using a E.L.F. brow brush and just combing my brows down, and also smearing the brow pencil all around to make a consistent shade. Next, I'm using a brow defining eyeshadow brush, and I'm using it with the shade Faint from the Naked Basics palette to set my brows. Now I'm taking the Voluminous Manga Miss Manga by L'Oreal in the Blackest of Black Nior. And I'm going to do 2 coats of this on both of my eyes. And also don't forget your bottom lashes. Now I don't really have a technique, I just do it however. Next, I'm using Carmex to moisten my lips in this fall weather, and taking a E.L.F. blush brush with the Covergirl Cheekers in Plumberry Glow, and just putting it on my cheekbones, nowhere else. And I use this sort of a contour where I have very pale skin. Using bronzers usually make my face look dirty, and we don't want that. Next, I am taking a Revlon lipstick in the shade Stormy Pink, and it is matte, and it is number 011. And here's the finished look. So I hope you guys like that look. I'll put more makeup videos up soon, and leave me some comments or just whatever about ideas for what you guys want to see. Also like and subscribe, and I hope to see you all again soon. So I hope you guys like that look.